This video was suggested to us by Instagram or by YouTube comments. Thank you for suggesting this video. It's a great topic to talk on. And that topic is soft calling for ducks and geese and how it affects the birds. So I want to go over it for ducks first. For ducks, what a lot of people do, and I've said this in other videos, is they're calling at birds. They're greeting, calling, and then when the bird gets within where the bird is starting to come into your spread, everyone just resorts to a feeding chuckle. And if you, in Minnesota here at least, the birds know the 40-yard mark when a lot of people want to pull that trigger, and so they veer off. And what soft calling for ducks has done for me is it has allowed me to fool the birds a lot easier. And what that does is it's controlling your volume in the duck call, your air presentation. So I'm going to show you in a little bit here what that sounds like. But it has helped me so much in killing more ducks, especially mallards. So here's what that sounds like. So I'm doing a lot of Cajun squealing, and I'm doing a lot of softer quacks or softer greeting calls. So what I was saying before about how a lot of people just revert to the feeding chuckle because they don't want to blow the ducks out of the water. You know, they don't want to scare the ducks away. A different way of doing that, which will help you kill more birds and sound like less people in the marsh. This is what this does, is it sets you apart from everyone else on the public water. And so if you do soft Cajun squealing or soft greeting calls, or you change your tone, it will help you kill so many more birds. So that's for ducks. We're going to switch to geese now. So for geese, it's a little bit different because I don't feel the need to call quietly for geese. Like when geese are landing into your spread, they get really loud. And if you watch live geese in the field, the ones on the ground start to get really loud and mean on the ground because they are being territorial. They're saying, get out of here, F you, this is my food, or they're fighting over territory or something. The only time that I feel like softer calling and goose calling goes a long way is if you're not doing anything and you just have geese come out of nowhere and they're starting to land in your spread, but they're starting to veer off a little bit. You can start off quiet and then build up to a higher volume. And the way that I showed you in a different video, which was for when we tune the goose call, I said that I like to do my pressure notes so that they're very goosey, and it's for quieter calling. And here's what that sounds like. So you notice how I was doing a lot of quick spits and a little bit of a hiccup or like a moan cluck. I'm pretty much only going to call like that. It's like I said, is when I'm surprised and you have geese coming out of nowhere to land in your spread and they start to slide off or they want to land at like 50, 60 yards. That's something to let them know that you're real, and without blowing them out of the water. Because I can't tell you how many times I've started calling at geese and I'm like, oh, there's geese. And then I start calling at them, and then they go, oh, gosh, I don't like this anymore, and then they just go away. But this is a nice way to let them know, okay, we're alive, we're real, it's okay, you know. So that'll be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to us here on YouTube, and go follow us on Instagram. We have all the stuff that we use in the description below. Be sure to check that stuff out. Thanks for watching.